And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Todd Teaches DDO. Last time we started the Kobold's Den quest chain. We finished Clan Gnashtooth, in which we found out that one of the two cousins that went down here into the sewers, Arlos, is being kept in the prison. So this is a chain because once we got to the end of the quest, we're still in the previous quest actually. It takes us directly to the next one. So this one is rescuing Arlos. So we're going to go ahead and start that. Now with the quest chains, once you enter a new area, it automatically heals you fully in health and spell points. So don't worry about that if you are not at full points when you step in the next quest. So now we got a free Arlos and then free Clan Gnashtooth's other prisoners as an optional. Now, this one actually has quite a few little extras you can do, depending on what you are going for. If you are going for the experience, then I will take you through the full walkthrough. Otherwise, you just want to quickly go and rescue Arlos, and that can be done very quickly compared to all the little extras that you can do. So over here to the left in this first room is sometimes that rare. So we'll go ahead and kill him and get the breakables here. There's a chest for that rare. Oh, no, I don't want to open the chest again. I want to break things. Alright. Now in front of this door there are some spikes. Just be aware of that. There they are. But you can kind of avoid them. They're pretty easy to avoid. And then once you reach this next room, there are three bridges. Three bridges. Can do three different options. Right. Now, got those breakables. Get those breakables. And then ignore the bridges and jump into the water. You cannot get up onto those areas without a very high jump. So instead go down underwater and swim down through that door. And then up. And there is an optional undead.
Your spine tingles as you hear the low moans of the undead.
Now, I'm going to ignore the undead for now. I want them all to gather in one place. So I'm going to go ahead, get my hireling to follow me. I want all the undead to come together, because I have a turn undead that I'm going to try. Okay, so let's get them all here, and then turn. Did not work. Let's try again. Well, that is just lame. My turn undead is not powerful enough to even stun them. So much for that. I'll just go ahead and kill them the old-fashioned way then. Okay. Get the chest. Loot. Barrel. Okay. So make sure you get all those breakables. And then go ahead and return. So this time we will go back up to the bridge and we will go here to, let's see, which direction are we facing here? We want to go here to the east, I guess. Now again, this is not the fastest way to complete this quest, it is the way to get the most XP. You want to go to the west if you're just running to complete it quickly. But there's lots of breakables and lots of things to kill over here, which is why we're going to do this. Now there's Kobold Warrior. I thought there was an ooze that drops over here, but apparently not. Must be a different quest I'm thinking of. So it doesn't matter which direction you go here. Lots of people to kill. I typically go over here to the left first, or I guess on the map it's north. And inside you'll find a shrine. Nothing else in here though, just the shrine. Now, if you continue east, we got a lot of breakables, a lot of things to kill. There's some more breakables. A lot of kobolds here waiting to be killed. Shaman. And a hidden chest, somewhat hidden anyway, behind some barrels.
You notice some deep scratches along the wall.
So in this next room, there's going to be a lot of people, and this is where, what's his name? Bloodletter? Bloodletter's in here. Got some short swords. I was hoping they had a new long sword, but these all look like short swords. Oh, plus one long sword. Not as good as what I'm using. What about the shield? No, my shield's better. Okay. Once you go in here, though, this door does lock. So if you have multiple people in your party, everyone wants to go in at once. Otherwise, it will close behind and lock some people out. So let's go ahead and make our way in. Now there's some shamans, so find the shamans, try to get them first. Otherwise, like I said, shamans can make your life miserable. And Bloodletter is also a shaman, so take him out. Now, once you do that, if you needed to, that would open the gate if your friends were stuck outside for some reason. Go ahead and get yourself the chest. If you want to call reinforcements, I guess you can do that. I don't know, for some extra kills, I guess. It only sends in 3. It's not really that much. Okay. So now we'll go back. And go in the other direction we have not gone on this side, which is to the west. Over here there will be some wolves that we'll need to kill. So kill the wolves whenever they decide to come out of hiding. There we go. Alright. More breakables, a couple more kobolds. Alright, now we have another secret door here. It's a really lame secret door though, because it's just going to be another shrine. Why you need 2 shrines on the same side, I don't know. Alright, so we'll open up that. Like I said, just another shrine. Not even any breakables. There's a collectible though, if you want it. Now up here, there's some more breakables, and there's also some of the other prisoners that you can rescue. But you need to have
You hear human voices
you need to be able to get the rune, which I believe is another wisdom rune. Either wisdom or charisma, I don't remember which one. But you gotta talk to them so that they leave.
Prisoner thanks you.
Otherwise they just stay there.
Runs off to safety.
And a couple barrels to break. So that was 2 of the other prisoners. And that's everything on this side. So we found 2 shrines if we need to use them. We got a couple guys respawn over here once you finish that side, so take those guys out. How are we on kills? We still haven't gotten any of the kill bonuses yet. Oh, and there's a breakable we missed. Once you get back out to the central area too, you'll see there's some other guys that respawned, including a shaman. Okay. Technically you can go either direction. Okay, you can either go south or you can go west. I almost always go west first because this takes us out up above the prison area rather than below, where we can be targeted from below and above. When you get up here, you'll have few people to kill, and then once you turn one of these switches here, you'll also have an ambush up here behind you. Let's kill these guys first. Get your breakables. You'll see the secret door. Search that out if you can. There's a chest back there. And then you'll find when you turn this switch, you get the ambush behind you. Or not. Maybe you gotta turn this next one. This valve opens the door into the prison. There we go. Then we get the ambush. Because these guys are supposed to come rush you from behind as you're trying to find the prisoners and stuff. But if you just kill them, then you don't have to worry about them and the other guys in there. So that's why I usually come this direction. Alright, now that we've got those guys, you can make your way up and down the prison,
to be Clan Gnashtooth's main prison.
Checking for breakables and prisoners inside these. Nothing here. So here's another bedraggled prisoner. This is one of the other ones we want to free.
The prisoner thanks you for freeing him and runs off to safety.
Sometimes it's prudent to retreat into one of these prisons if you're getting hammered from all sides by people. Retreat into one of these, try not to fall, and make them come to you. Come on, Highland. Okay, there's some more crates. Kobold Hunter, new deed. Alright. There's a chest from that rare that the hireling killed. Grab those. Alright, so we checked all the cells up here. Arlos is not in them. Arlos will kind of randomly spawn along with the other prisoners. If you find Arlos, I recommend leaving him. Don't talk to him, don't do anything. Leave him where he is and go kill everything first. Otherwise, he will start to follow you and you'll have to fight your way out with him following you, protecting him, and fighting. So if you just go kill everything first, then you don't have to worry about protecting him. So now we make our way downstairs and kill things. Okay. All of these things are locked, so you do want to come over here. This is where you would come from the other bridge if you wanted to come from the other bridge. But there's a lever that will unlock everything down here. So go ahead and like I said, kill these guys. So that you don't have people attacking you while you're freeing prisoners. And you can see up there, that's the bridge. Once you've hit both of these releases though, all the bridges fall down. And all of these ones open down here. So again, search for breakables, which we don't actually need anymore, and prisoners. We don't need breakables anymore. There's Arlos, so we'll come back to get him in a second. Free the other prisoner. One more of these guys. There's a mushroom back there if you need it. And the other prisoner. So we got all those guys. And now we'll go get Arlos and finish this part of the quest. I'm a friend your cousin Timber sent me. Take it easy. Okay. Ven, you gotta help him. Take it easy, Arlos. I don't know where your brother is. Can you tell me? I think I do. Yeah, he got caught before me by the worms. I was on my way back to the surface to get help when the Gnashtooth cobbers got me. Who are the worms? Clan Tunnel Worm, another gang of cobbers downstream from here. You gotta get him out too. Alright, I will, but first let's get you out of here. Thanks. I won't come down here no more, not after this. Alright, follow me to clear the path for you. So again, you do want to make sure you clear that path for him, otherwise he will be attacked. And if he dies, you fail. Do not let him be slain. But since we already killed everything, it's pretty easy just to run straight back to the exit. You might have one or two kobolds respawn in your way, but it doesn't look like any did. Nope. So just avoid those spikes pretty easily. Run back. He follows us, more or less.
After thanking you once more off the surface and safety.
Alright, and so then you can either finish or open that door and just hit the rope here. This will take us back out to guard Timber, who we want to talk to. Arlos came out just a moment ago. The boys always get in over his head, but you saved him in time. He told me about the other guy, Clan Tunnel Worm, blah blah blah. It's in the other part of the Tunnel Works. So that is going to be the second part of this quest chain. Before we do that though, I'm going to go ahead and check the rares again on our way out. And we want to go sell and repair things before we do that second part. Otherwise our inventory will fill up. So I'll try to avoid that. Alright, well there's our 25 Slayer. I think you can only get 200 Slayer down here. Which is still quite a bit. You'd have to come down here a couple times and clear everything out. Nope, not even kobolds this time. Slash, slash, slash. Okay, jump into the water. Check this one. Oh, there's something up here. Doesn't look like the rare though. Lame. Haven't gotten a single one of these rares. Now, because this is technically a adventure area, you can just recall out of here, but like I said, I'm going to check those rares real quick, see if I can come across any of those guys. Last one to check up here. Okay.
A putrid stench comes from the other side.
Oh, there he is. So there's one of our rares. Probably nothing worth writing home about though. Nope. So now I'll go ahead and recall. So next time we will do the next set of the quest. We'll come back to the Waterworks after we repair and do all that stuff. And we will start the second half of that, which technically are level 4 quests. But we'll go ahead and do them since we are level 4, and we'll just do the whole chain at once. So this is the Waterworks chain again. The clan Gnashtooth or whatever. So anyway, like, subscribe, do all those things. Leave us a comment if you like what we're doing. Leave us a comment if you don't like what we're doing, and tell us what we could do better. And until next time, play games, have fun, and we'll see ya.